So today, we're going to be playing Scarlet Tower. And we're going to be trying out the second character here, which is going to be NINN here. She's the ultimate tsunami. NINN summons a tsunami that lasts for 5 seconds. For this duration, enemies take 800 magical damage and receive freeze charges. Allies hit by the wave are healed. But we're going to focus Frost Nova today. Generates a blast each 40 seconds that freezes enemies hit. And then since the last day, we have leveled up a glyph here, which is Frost Shard. Enemies frozen by Frost Nova explode upon death, dealing 250 damage in surrounding areas. NINN is an elementalist and she has the weapon Cosmic Orb. She shoots a Cosmic Orb that explodes on impact, dealing 30 magical damage to enemies hit. So let's go ahead and jump in with NINN here. We're going to be playing on Corruption level 2. We're going to get through this. However, it adds a Corrupted Tentacle, and you'll see what I mean by this tentacle as soon as we go in. We get more currencies and the enemy power has increased. Let's go ahead and jump in. I haven't showcased the amount of progression that we've got, but if you're interested in that, that'll be at the end of the run. But yeah, we have 2 magnets on the map already, basically. Here's the glowing tentacles. We got a first level up. I'm actually going to reroll here. Out of all these options, I want to stick with Elementalist, and none of these are Elemental. We got a Frost Eye. It is a Smith. It's not an Elementalist. But it sounds amazing. Every 12 seconds, create a blast the size that pierces through enemies. We're going to be taking it here. And what does it combine with? It doesn't actually say. Fire Sight or Knife. So out of these options here, we could go for Occultism, Sacred Water. I'm actually going to level up our main weapon here. As you see, those are the tentacles. They spawn on the map now, since we're in Corruption 2. We're going to move towards the monies. We're going to keep an eye on the minimap. Making our way to the things here. Frost Eye, we are looking for Knife or Fire Size. Fire Size is in the shop, so we're going to have to prioritize getting our 100 points up to buy it here. We're now a Smith. Smith weapons have a 15% chance to apply bleeding to enemies here. But if we combine it with, yeah, they're both Smith items as well. Could go for Necromancer. I'm just going to level up the Frost Eye. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. We're going to get our currency here. I'm just going to run in circles around it. These are Night Shards. Our meta progression, basically. There goes our passive. Frost Nova. Freezing everything. There goes our Frost Ice. They look pretty cool. Sharp Blade. Bleed has a 10% chance to be applied 3 times. Honestly, I'm leaning towards Frost Staff since we have so much meta progression into Frost stuff here. So I'm going to take it. We're dealing a lot of damage. This is kind of crazy, actually. So we're going to make our way to the flame thing here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pillar. Nice Frost Staff. Actually, what does Frost Staff combine with? We're looking for a Glacier Staff, Fire Staff, a Vampire Staff, or a Skeleton Staff. Going to focus the Frost Size. If we get a knife, I will take the knife, but I'm leaning heavily towards trying to get the Fire Size here. But it's going to be a while till we get that. I'm going to go get the fire. This little crystal thing just shoots out flames in random directions. We use it when there's no enemies around. But so far, kind of impressed with this character. Got stuck on a tree. Dealing a lot of damage here. Could go for Templar. I'm just going to lean towards Frost Staff here. Trying to keep with the Elementalist here. However, Frost Size sounds amazing. That's going to be a rune. And we got a chest. We opened it straight away. We got a lot of stuff here. Do we want the Bible? We want the Fire Staff anyway. Yeah, we definitely want the Fire Staff. Holy Bible. Hypothermia sounds amazing. Frost depletes maximum health. We got a Frost Staff and we got an Elemental Staff. Yeah, we're going to take all this. Now our inventory is full of weapons here. I'm going to focus Frost Size. Actually, that's kind of bad. We have to combine, we have to focus these other things here to combine them here. With Hellfire Staff, what does this combine with? With Holy Bible. Well, that worked out kind of lucky. That is a chest. Should we take it? Or should we keep it? I'm thinking we're going to take it early on. Thermal Shock. Burn deals 800% more damage if applied to targets with Frostfire. Nice, we got a level up too. Fire Staff for Holy Bible. Fire Staff it is. Freezing everything. Going kind of crazy. We also have the Paladin skill now, which is has a 5% chance to inflict a beacon of light. Probably shouldn't be looking at that while moving around. Frost Staff, Fire Staff, Sanctified. Your spirit increased by 20%. Spirit increased effectiveness of healing and shields. Should we increase the damage of Frost Staff? I'm leaning more towards Frost Staff for now. Which means we need to focus Fire Staff as well. Nearly walked directly into that guy because I was reading the thing on the screen. But yeah, so far I feel crazy strong. Taking out the tentacles. The Hellfire Staff looks pretty cool, but also doesn't look too great here. We could actually take Frost Staff here, but I'm going to go for Fire Staff. Mainly because we want Frost Staff to show up. Not just the Fire Staff. It means that in the next level up, it can potentially be that one again, or it could be the Fire Staff. As if we took it, then we have to rely on Fire Staff to shut up. We're going to be getting the monies here, and there is some blood points up here, which we're going to have to get now in a second. I'm just collecting up all the monies. It's getting a bit intense now though. Getting surrounded a good bit here. Like so, if we took Frost Staff last time, we wouldn't have got it here, and then we wouldn't have got the upgrade. So we're going to take it now and finish it off. We're going to keep getting the monies. Holy Bible, Hellfire Staff. Nah, focus Fire Staff. So when we get that fully leveled and we get the next chest, we can upgrade it here. Gotta re-roll up this way. Gonna get the Frost Size here. Might as well have this max level as well. We are definitely getting this random reroll. Gonna make our way back to the shop. I know we're leaving behind a lot of experience. We also left 2 magnets back at the start, but I feel like they have disappeared. We're gonna fully level up the Fire Staff. Actually, that is gonna be awesome for us. We're gonna check the shop really quickly. We definitely won't have enough to buy anything, especially I didn't even have the Fire Staff. Or the Fire Size. That's not going to be great. There's another shop though, and we do have a magnet. And some monies. There's some HP if we need it. We're just going to dance around the monies. Night shards, I mean. Oh, we'll get caught though. We're doing some stupid movements. Hypothermia, thermal shock. I'm going to go for hypothermia here. For that frost depleting max HP. We'll walk directly into a guy. We're going to be getting this magnet. Getting all the levels. Holy Bible. Hellfire Staff. How many levels was that? Was that 3? Holy Bible. Hellfire Staff. I should probably actually focus more on what they do. Add to 1 cast. Sounds amazing. For the Hellfire Staff. We have a critical attack speed. Could give up on Fire Size and just take that. The critical chance sounds pretty good. We're going to check this shop. We also have something up top here. And I'm going to pop my ult now. And you see NINN's ult. What this is going to be like. It is crazy strong. It just melted all the surrounding enemies. We're actually crazy powerful. Super awesome. Reinvigorate Fate. As long as you have shield, your health regeneration is increased by 100%. Are we just a max level Hellfire cast in 1 cast? Gonna get the extra cast on our Hellfire Staff. It's going to be super great. We're gonna go down and get this meta progression. Go back up to the shop before we get surrounded. We only have attack speed flask, HP regeneration flask, critical damage flask. Getting caught in the trees. Gonna run. Don't have the Fire Size, which is what I was really looking for. Let's make our way to the question mark. We're going to focus the Holy Bible here. We want to be getting our weapons up that can be fused. We have to break out the Elementalist. We took some damage actually. We do have rolls, so I'm going to pop it. and just burst down the icicle here. You have a time limit as well to burst them out. That's a chest. We can get a fusion weapon here. Let's go ahead and get it. What's it going to be? Water staff. Well, yeah, let's take it anyway. We freed up a weapon slot. I mean, we can get the fire staff now if we want to. Or the fire sai. With that, we are going to get the Holy Bible. So now we can actually craft up another weapon. Let's get this a big crystal. Are we going to break about? Awesome. Mission complete. Now we have this dude following us around. Doing some extra damage. And help us out a little bit. We got fire staff. Go take another fire staff. I think we just focus our main weapon for now. Could have also just taken some perks as well, rather than skills. I'm still not entirely sure what this actual circle does here. What this crystal does compared to the other ones. Water, world, or underworld tome. I was reading that completely wrong. Every 10 seconds, create a blast of hellfire that deals 500 damage and burns enemies. That sounds actually insane. Trying to look out for it now. I haven't actually oh, I just seen it. It looks awesome. Has a decently long cooldown though. We'll go for a skeleton staff now. To become a necromancer. Do we want that? I think we just continue with our main weapon here, increasing the area effect and area damage and knockback distance. It's going to sound pretty good to me. We're surrounded again, but we have our ult. The ice is just crazy good. Look, depleting their max HP. I'm actually going to go and take out the rest of these guys over here. We don't even need a pop roll, but we're going to do it anyway. This character is super strong. Let's go ahead and get all this experience. Cosmic Orb. Yeah, let's go and finish it. Increasing the area and area damage. We got a Holy Bible again. Let's get staff. I'm going to reroll here. I'm looking for our main weapons. Our fused weapons. Ah, we got one here. Underworld Tome. Reduce cooldown by 2 seconds. That sounds amazing to get. Glacial Staff now. Do we want the Glacial Staff? We also got the knife. We should take the knife. Water Staff. 2 second cooldown. Yeah, we're going to be taking that. I know we could have leveled up the knife there. But 2 second cooldown on a fusion weapon. Sounds incredibly awesome. The Hellfire. Looks pretty good. Increased damage by 800. Increased bounces. Our final concentration. The last damage of any damage over time deals 400% damage. Yeah, I'm going to be taking this one here. This sounds insanely good. Wait, who's this? Well, they didn't last very long, did they? They just evaporated. Divide the enemies and move. Trying to get to this crystal, but with all the screen clear, it can be hard to see it sometimes. Also got another one here. I'm gonna pop it as well. Shooting the flames everywhere. Got some monies we're gonna head down towards. Should we save that? Yeah, we should probably save that. We can save it once we level up knife. All the way to the top. We're almost at the 10-minute mark as well. We just have another minute to strive to reach 10 minutes. Just got to do our dance around the statue. Just keep on moving. Nice, we got to level up. Sharp claws. Any source of physical damage now is a chance to bleed. However, we are the elementalist. Thermal shock or smith. I'm actually going to reroll here. I don't want any of these options. Knife, corruption robe, or pilgrimage staff. I'm gonna go for knife here. Can pierce enemies. Let's make our way to the question mark. Who is this dude? You're just with me now? Oh, I have to bring you over here, do I? Okay. Saved his civilians from the corruption. Nice. We gotta keep going. We gotta save 2 more. Quest is over here on the right side of the screen. We have to bring in this person. This person's in the water. We only have this tiny little space to stand on. Nice, we saved him. Let's go ahead and make our way to the final one. Have this shoot out some flames. We have a timer, so we have to make our way there. But to be honest, pretty sure we're going to complete this with no hassle. Nice. Now we have the paladin. That was the paladin. We got our magnet. Let's get levels after levels. Skeleton staff, frost staff, or elementalist. Gonna reroll once more. Ectoplasm wand. Shoots an ectoplasm energy. And is it a bloodmancer? We got holy spear, which is a paladin. Or we got a knife. I'm gonna continue leveling up the knife. Hypothermia, fire staff. Let's continue with the knife. Adds 3 projectiles. Like pierce through 5 enemies. And yeah, might as well finish it up. Also, slime staff. I haven't seen this before. Shoots slime fluid every 9 seconds, dealing 50 damage and applying chill. That sounds like it could be fun. But we're going to continue with the knife. We can go get our chest now and use our weapons. Thank God for that hellfire. Or we would have took some damage there. Although we do have a shield up here that blocks the next hit. We got our monies. Let's go get this rune. We also have a big crystal and some blood points here. Underworld Tome. Increased damage by 800. Yeah, we're just going to be taking this. Increasing our fused weapons sounds amazing. We just walked directly through an enemy there. We're going to check the shop really quickly. Have you got the fire size? You don't, but you have Flame Crown. Maybe we get this. Or cooldown reduction, actually. Yeah. I'm going to take the cooldown reduction here, actually. Increasing the cooldown of our fused weapons and all our weapons sounds insanely broken. Even if it is only 8%. Let's get our chest. Frost Dagger. 24 daggers are thrown every 12 seconds. Each one can pierce through 12 enemies. Each dagger deals 300 damage and applies chill. Well, that sounds insanely powerful. Does have a long cooldown though. 12 seconds. That's going to be a bit of an issue. Once we've dashed, but I haven't been feeling like have been needing to use it. We're going to do our money dance around the shrine. Do some move and control the gaps. Waiting for our attacks to hit off. What should we do? We should probably get Frost Dagger over the water staff here. Size can pierce through 5 enemies. Looking for cooldown reduction on our size here. Should we pop our ults? I'm thinking so. Try to take out the rest of these guys. Nice, we got a chest. I'm thinking we're just going to take the chest. We have a lot of fused weapons. Let's see if we can do anything with this living bomb. Burn has a 5% chance to apply living bomb, which detonates after 3 seconds and deals 100 magic damage. That sounds awesome, actually. Oh, we need to get away from these green little dudes. Hypothermia, Smith, Blood and Soul. Regenerate 5 health whenever bleed. Deals critical damage. Not sure if we actually want that. Each stack of bleed reduces target's movement speed. That actually sounds good, but we only have it on our Frost Dagger. I'm leaning heavily towards more max HP down with our Frost here. We're going to go for this crystal. It's going to have knockback and deal a lot of damage. Wondering, is the end going to be the Reaper again? Is the Reaper just going to be harder, or is it going to be a different enemy? Got some night shards. Yeah, the game gets a lot more intense during the nighttime. Oh. Need to dash out there. Let's go ahead and get all this going. We're actually taking a lot of damage. Gonna focus water staff here. Thermal shock, ectoplasm wand, or living bomb. I'm gonna take living bomb here. Thermal shock, living bomb, sacred water. I don't actually think I want to get sacred water here. We could actually take priest just to get an extra job basically from paladin, elementalist, smith. However, I'm just gonna take living bomb again. Water staff, thunder staff actually sounds pretty good to get here. Although that is increasing our fused weapon. I think we're going to take thunder staff though, because it is every 7 seconds. Try to pop our ult because we're taking a lot of damage. We are back to full health. Snow gun. What do you fuse with? Another holy bible. But then we have the snow gun. For 5 seconds, shoot a snow shot dealing 300 damage. Should we just take this? Are we going to be actually able to level up 2 full weapons? Potentially, actually. We're only at the 30-minute mark. So I'm going to continue getting the frost depletion of max HP. We're getting stuck on some trees. Going to just move through the gaps wherever we can. We have a question mark up here. What is this? Help the engineer to fix their machine. As long as we don't get stuck on a tree. This is not the time to be doing it during the night, when everything's a bit crazy. However, we still have the paladin. We still have the elementalist. Somehow they're still surviving. Ooh, we're getting a bit enclosed here. Let's go, let's go. I took some damage. Only about halfway. Knights of Lights. Allies have a 5% chance of activating Beacon of Light. Beacon of Light damage is increased by 100%. And 50% per curse level. Or increase Frost Dagger's damage. We haven't really got cooldown on Frost Daggers, which is kind of sad. I would have liked to see this fight off more often. Maybe we should get Knights of Light. We do have 2 allies, which Beacon of Light follows you for 3 seconds, dealing 70 physical damage to enemies hit, and healing. So that will keep them alive. I'm actually going to take it. It's going to be some extra damage from our allies, and it's going to be some extra healing. I'm going to pop our ult here. Just to keep us safe enough through this. We didn't actually need to use it, but might as well use it and build it back up again. Nice, we have an engineer now, so we have a new ally. That's a chest. We should probably take it. We're probably not going to be getting another fused weapon at this point, anyway. Who knows, though? We could actually. That is a Holy Bible, which does fuse with Thunderstaff. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. Let's keep dancing around the shrine. Getting our currencies. We need to keep an eye out for another shop. We have to build up our 100 points again. Be awesome to get more cooldown. Let's move in a direction. This is a lot of currency, a lot of experience. We got a boss. We have our ult as well. Gonna go for Thunderstaff over the Holy Bible. Gonna pop our ult as well. Let's see, can we melt this boss? So far, we have been melting the boss like crazy. Yeah. Literally dead. We gotta be very careful here. New enemies. We picked up the chest. We got hypothermia. 20% of max HP. From Frost here. Those enemies have a large AoE. Gonna decrease the cooldown on Thunderstaff. Sounds pretty good for us. We're gonna save that chest though. Gotta be careful here. A big AoE. Takes us a while to get over. We're surrounded now and we don't actually have our ult, which is where I would like to have it. So we're gonna have to actually move around in here. We actually have a note up. Gonna pop it while I've been at this money shrine. We have 43,000 gold, which is crazy actually. That's pretty much gonna buy a lot of meta progression. Our Hellfire just took out everything there. Yeah. We're closing up to the 20-minute mark. We're only at 16 though. We should probably get Underworld Tome here. Increasing our fuse weapon, giving us knockback on it. We also have a shop north, which we're going to make our way there. Just grabbing some XP before we head up there. We also have 2 chests, so we should probably prioritize taking one of them. And we got a magnet actually. Come on, be really, really good. Give us 73 levels. We actually had to move away from it. We're going to take Thunderstaff here. 3 projectiles sounds pretty good. Underworld Tome, increasing knockback. Power Flux, applying damage over time, such as cold. Burn and Bleed have a 10% chance of replicating that effect on nearby enemies. This sounds amazing for clearing enemies. It would really help during the night time. Over getting another fuse weapon though. Are we going to be able to get another fuse weapon? Should we go for Power Flux? It is only 10% chance. Going to go for Holy Bible. Temporal Flow. Every 12 seconds the next damage over time effect you apply deals its full damage instantly. Okay, I'm going to take Temporal Flow. That sounds nuts. Let's go with the Holy Bible. I know Thunderstaff was there, but I don't want to max it out, so we have more options. We could actually get another fused weapon. Gonna get out that AoE. However, it is getting a bit tight. Let's check the shop really, really quickly. Attack speed, critical damage, greater HP. I'm gonna go for attack speed here. I'm gonna only get one thing in the shop. We still have all our allies, which is actually pretty good. Get some more meta progression. Getting stuck on a tree. Nice, a reroll. I'm gonna enjoy this, a reroll. Help us get our fused weapon. We got a question mark as well. And another chest. Wherever that chest is, I'm gonna go grab it. 3 chests on the map. Might as well take it. Increased damage by 420. Let's grab it. That's a lot of damage. Let's get the knockback crystal and the damage. Oh, we took a lot of damage there. Those AoEs are no joke. Let's get another ally. Help protect the blacksmith in his search. It's actually leading us into another question mark. Oh, that's where his mission is. There's 3 of them and we have to do 3 times. Makes a lot of sense. Last damage of any damage over time deals 457. Nah, I'm going to get the Thunderstaff here so we can actually craft up another fused weapon. That is full healing back to full health. Gonna have to grab this chest. Fully upgrade a fused weapon here. That's a lot of knockback. I'm not going to take this one up. We're going to save that one for a fusion of a weapon. Although we could just take it if we want to give up on fusing it. But that's not what I want to do. Let's keep moving. That's a lot of tentacles. Nice rat. This final one. And this dude is going to join us too. However, we are getting surrounded a good bit here. But nice. We got a Smith now as well. We got a lot of allies. Just making our way down to the pillar here. This one here immediately disappeared. He gave us some HP, but we didn't actually need it. Let's keep getting these blood points, night shards, and crystals. Need to grab those blood points. Took a lot of damage, but healed it back instantly. Whatever did the damage there was 4,000. Taking a lot of stupid damage though. Rupture talent. Yeah, thank God we got this reroll here. I'm not going to take any of these. Going to reroll. Water staff. Thermal shock. Or perseverance. Let's just get the water staff. We need 2 levels on our Holy Bible. Actually, to be able to use the next weapon. Got stuck on a tree there. That could have been a death sentence. We could have died by being stuck on a tree. Grab the meta progression. Nice, another reroll. We'll probably, more than likely, get to use it. We're surrounded, so pop the ult time. Won't be surrounded for much longer. Just melt through all the enemies. Her ult seems incredibly strong. check the shop. Luck. I think luck is a bit too late now, to be honest. I'd rather get this super early, but it is what it is. I'm actually really considering movement speed here. And I think I'm going to take movement speed over the crit chance. Yeah, I'm going to take movement speed. Crit chance would have been good for just damage. Help us take out enemies faster. And I wouldn't be too opposed to it. But I'd rather get the movement speed. Movement speed is going to help us survive that a little bit here. We're at the 20-minute mark. So we should be seeing the final boss here. In that case, we should probably take this, but there's always hope of getting that fusion here. Actually, we should have it here. I'm gonna get Frost Dagger here. Water Staff as well. Fully maxed. I'm gonna head back super fast, or as fast as we can go, to get our final fused weapon. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's also a shop. I'm gonna run to the shop with 3500. Crit chance, we could take HP regeneration or luck. I'm gonna take crit chance here. Yeah, we could have actually taken 2 of these. Ran past the chest. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, give us a fused weapon. Raziel's Tome. Every 10 seconds summons the Raziel Tome to orbit your body for 7 seconds, dealing 5 damage. Sounds pretty awesome, actually. Let's see what it looks like now. Might not be able to see with the Hellfire. We got it in our chest as well. Might as well just grab it. And yeah. Might as well take the skeleton staff. Become a necromancer now. Actually, is the necromancer written on the jobs list? Yeah, it is. Necromancer's weapons provide 10% chance to invoke the Dark Servant. After summoning another ally, Dark Servant is an ally which has 64,000 max health and 2,000 physical damage. That sounds pretty good. And also counts as an ally with the chance for, I can't think of it now, the Beacon of Light. That sounds crazy good. We have the Reaper now. We have the final boss. We have our ult gonna pop straight away. See, can we melt down the boss here? The boss is already at half HP. This character is broken. Although we are taking a lot of damage. We're back to full health. We got caught in a tree though. And yeah, wait, we already took him out. We already took out the Reaper. Yeah. That was crazy. This character is extremely powerful. We did get a lot of meta progression since the last time we played. So we have to take that into consideration here. Look at the damage. Yeah, her main weapon did 2.1 million damage. And Tsunami, her ultimate did 1.6 million. That's unbelievable, actually. Next up was Frost Shard, then the Underworld Tome, Water Staff. Crazy damage. Lots of little damage here. Frost Nova did 0 DPS. Look at all the healing. Beacon of Light actually healed us quite a bit, actually. And Tsunami did a little bit of healing here. We got a lot of gold, a lot of night shards, a lot of blood gems. But yeah. And unlocked a lot of stuff. Let's head back to the main menu. Now I'm just going to run through the meta progressions we had for today, before this run. Since the last time we played, we've done a lot of meta progression. We focused on Cryomancy, granting 25% chance to apply freeze on hits. We increased our attack speed per rank. We deal 30% damage to enemies affected by freeze and burn. Enemies that die while frozen or burning have a 7% chance to spread the effect in the area. And Massacre, killing 20 targets within 5 seconds provide a 35% damage boost. We have some defense options here, increasing our max health. Every 20 seconds grant a shield that blocks the next damage received. Increasing vulnerability time after taking damage. And granting more and more XP. On top of that, we actually leveled up here quite a bit as well. We've maxed out our HP regeneration. We've got some attack speed. We've got some crit chance. And we got some luck here. Actually, I'm gonna max out our crit chance and get some gathering range. Maybe also get some movement speed. Some armor, magical armor. Might get us all a little bit more tanky here. Maybe some crit damage too. This is where we're going to leave for now. If you're interested in seeing the next character, Lance, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Or if you're interested in seeing a different character, leave a comment down below on which character that would be. And I just want to say thanks for watching. Hope you keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.